Carnivore day 25. So we just got up and about, and it's time to make some breakfast. Thinking steak and eggs again this morning, and that just always seems to start the day off right, and it is so good. So doing that. Last night I made some coffee in this percolator that I found at an estate sale over the weekend. And so I was testing it out to see if it worked, and I was like, well, I'll go ahead and do me some coffee. And so I made about that much. That's how much coffee grounds that I had left. And so did the water ratio with what I had left, and I'm excited about trying it. I actually think I'm going to take a sip of that coffee and then a sip of my coffee that I just grind up and put in like a filter inside my jar and let it seep out on its own. We'll see what tastes better. So was testing that out last night, made this, and we're going to kind of see the difference. Let's get started. All right, here's the coffee I made last night. Here's my coffee that I just grind the beans, and then there's like a filter that sits in here, and I'll let those beans sit in the water for 2 or 3 days, and then I'll pull it. So let's try this.
Trying it plain without anything. We'll get started with our coffee first this morning. Milk I'm pouring in here. I'm trying to not do so much steam. It's very frustrating, so I'm trying to
All right.
Since I asked yesterday, we forgot to get it.
All right, I've got my butter melting for my steak. While all that's cooking, I'm thinking about making some bacon cheese wraps. So some fresh bacon right here, and then cut some strips of mozzarella, like a big thick block of mozzarella, cut it into strips, and then wrap those strips with the bacon and put it in the air fryer. Very good. We had them as a snack last week, but thinking about going ahead and getting some made so we can just snack on them today as we need to. So, kind of dragging my feet because I don't want to go pull the air fryer out, but I'm going to go do it. All right. Huh?
We'll see.
Augie, what is he barking at? Yeah? Yeah? lamb ribs for supper tonight. They've been thawing out since last night. I'm fixing to get them ready to go in the smoker. So they're gonna cook low and slow for about 6 to 7 hours. And we're just gonna get them patted dry, salt them, let them sit for a minute, and put some butter on them and throw them in the smoker. Okay. Good and salted.
Putting the lamb ribs in the smoker. They just got salt on them. And you're gonna smoke them at 225 for about 5 hours, 6 hours. Smoked lamb ribs with a fried egg.
Yeah.